Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Matt. I'm out this week doing some car camping. Gonna have a little bit different experience, and that is bring my dog with me. Well, at least one of my dogs. Brought my dog Zoe. She travels the best and is the most low maintenance. So I'm gonna give it a go with camping with her and see how she likes it. Something else that's different is instead of setting in my hammock, or even God forbid a tent, I'm actually gonna be sleeping in a Subaru. A couple years ago I did a road trip into British Columbia and Alberta, and I set up a bed in the back of my Subaru and slept in it for most of the trip. Had a great time, so I figured the first time out with the dog, might just try that, get her used to that before switching over to the tent or hopefully the hammock. So I'll shoot the inside of the car, and then after that start getting things set up for dinner. It's about 5:30 here and losing light fast because of all the trees. So let's get going. So while I do much prefer my hammock as a way to sleep, this is going to be a nice way to try out camping with the dog. And also another cool benefit of it is I can do stupid stuff like bring my gravity blanket, try to have an even better sleep. Here is Zoe. She's not really feeling this camping thing yet, but we'll get her switched over by the end of the weekend. Right? Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Before I get too carried away with dinner, I should probably hydrate. Got a 7 Seas Pilsner to make awesome stuff. Also, just realized I wear the same shirt I think every video. I do have other shirts. It's just you have certain clothes you like to wear on adventures. This is one of my many 2 or 3 adventure shirts. That's what it is. I wear what I wear, I drink what I drink, and I camp how I like to camp. Cheers. Okay, Zoe. What are you doing, Zoe? Alright, just to be clear, Zoe never gets human food at home. This is just a special occasion thing. So tonight I made Zoe a little slider and a couple of chunks of sweet potatoes before I actually fried them. Ready? Oh man. How does that look? So Zoe got the single slider, I went with the giant slider, because honestly I don't like sliders. I'd rather just have a real burger. I had a burger at Holstein's in Las Vegas, where they put the patty on 4 Hawaiian rolls. Super good. I can't remember what else they had on there. A lot more going on than this does. It's pretty simple, so it's going to be really good. Probably going to be too hard to eat one-handed, but... yeah, pretty tasty, but unwieldy. So I'm going to sit down, enjoy my dinner with Zoe. We're going to start at the river and hang out for a bit. Zoe, want to go for a walk? All right, let's go for a walk. Come on. After our walk, Zoe's still not quite impressed with camping, so she wanted to hang out in the car. So let's go check in on her. How you doing, Zoe? Not liking this so far? All right. Well, I had to call it an early night. Zoe never really wanted to get out of the car. I kept trying to get out, bring her by the fire, put her on her bed. She's like, no, I just want to go back in the car. I want to go home. It's outside my norm. So, called it a night. Go ahead and crawl in bed. And I don't know how well she's going to sleep, but hopefully she does. I'll check it in the morning. Good morning. I slept really great, slept a long time, but the thing Zoe did, my thinking with bringing her out was I'll use the car instead of a tent or anything like that because she's used to the car. Well, she's used to the car whenever we're going somewhere. So she ended up just sitting in the front seat the whole time, just convinced, like, all right, we're going to go home now, just kind of scared and freaked out that we weren't doing anything. So finally, about 6 o'clock in the morning, she finally crawled in the back with me, settled down, and I think she finally got some sleep for a couple hours. But I still don't think she's enjoying it that much. She seems a little freaked out. So I'm going to go ahead and cook her some breakfast, see how she does over the next hour, and play it by ear after that. Hey, Zoe. Zoe, you want some breakfast? You want to eat? So I'm trying these out. I've never had them before. I didn't even know they made them. All right. Well, my original plan for breakfast this morning was going to make these cool little pancake sandwiches, kind of like the McDonald's McGriddle. Going to make a little breakfast for Zoe, but she went right back to the car and climbed back in. She's just not having a good time. She's super stressed out, I can tell. So after this, I think I'm going to take her for a walk, see if we can work out some anxiety, and see how she is after that. But odds are I'm probably going to be coming back to camp, packing up and heading home, which is a real bummer. Just gotta go with it and find the joy that you do get in the trips and be grateful that you got to go out at all. So with that, I'm going to sit here and enjoy these breakfast sliders. If you can see, it's got a nice runny yolk on it. Enjoy the sound of the river and then take little Zoe for a walk and see what the plan is from there. Cheers. Well, I suppose that does it for this very brief adventure. My first time camping with my dog Zoe. I'm not going to give up on her. I'm going to try again, try to figure out ways to make her more comfortable. But hey, thanks for watching, and I want to thank my Patreon supporters, Mark H. and Pete A. Appreciate you guys as always. Stay tuned for more adventures. Until the next time, stay awesome.